We're going to play a little 1858 rules baseball here today at Elmhurst University. It's going to be a town versus gown game. City of Elmhurst is going to be clashing on the field with the Elmhurst University alums, faculty, and staff. 7 innings. This is a demonstration game, but we're going to be playing a very different kind of baseball, barehanded, wildly different rules, and I will be serving as barrister or umpire for this game today.
We're at Elmhurst University as part of our homecoming festivities and our sesquicentennial year. The university has challenged the city to a vintage baseball game, and so we're very much looking forward to some friendly but very competitive activity.
First and foremost, it's a celebration of history and the past here in Elmhurst. Elmhurst College has played such a great role in the Elmhurst community for 150 years now.
Another example of a fun program that the museum puts on. We've been doing this for a long time. 10 or 12 years I've been involved since year one. Brian Berghager, when he was the executive director of the museum, was the first to start it, and we've tried to continue the tradition ever since.
Well, this is a great classic vintage baseball game. We have not played the university before, but Dave Oberg, our museum director, put this together. We've been doing it for a few years, and it's just a good time to get some people out in the community to see how baseball used to be played.
Dave Oberg, who is the executive director of the Elmhurst History Museum, is a vintage baseball umpire, barrister, and an aficionado of the game. So the 1850 rules apply.
If you squint really hard, you'll still recognize the rules, but they're a little different from modern day. Ball is considered fair or foul based only on where it touches the ground. Does not matter where it goes afterwards. A ball caught on the fly or first bounce is an out. So it totally changes the way you hit, totally changes the way you field. You're better hitting a ground ball with eyes unless you can get it way out in the weeds. Still 3 strikes and you're out, but it's underhanded pitching, and the striker basically can wait for his pitch and even request it.
One other thing to remember in this game, if you overrun first base, you can be tagged out.
An out can happen if you catch it on the first bounce as opposed to just catching it there.
Well, you know, one of the key things is you're supposed to be complimentary to the other team. So if someone else makes a good play, you don't fret about it, you compliment them on it.
There's no tagging. You run on the pitch. And so those are some of the differences. You can only strike out if you swing and miss on 3. Foul balls are not considered strikes, but if a fly ball that's foul is caught in the air on one bounce, you're out.
So we've got a victory bell that you will see just off of the first base line, kind of close to home plate. Anybody who scores a run has to request that the scorekeeper tally their ace or their run, and then they will ring that bell to let the audience know to huzzah or celebrate. is something I look forward to all year. Huzzah!